Yeah. Holy shit, that's loud. I'm gonna write some more stuff once we know more stuff on Discord and shit, you know? Yeah, I'm counting on you, Juo, not gonna lie.
Perhaps
You and Numa,
maybe in a dream.
you're my wild cards, you know? We should play Night Rain tonight. You mean like later? We can play a little bit later, I guess. Hey, Bruman. What's up, dude? Yeah, good to see you all. I missed you all. It's weird when you don't stream like a couple days. At first I was like, do I really want to stream now again? Because it's so, I don't know. It's so weird. Like there's like a barrier again to like hit the button and turn it on. But now it's like, of course I do, right? I'm so back. You know what I mean? Yeah. It takes a little bit of getting over it, right? We are so back, yeah. We are so back. I wrote some stuff yesterday on the Discord for everybody who doesn't know it or is interested. Every month I give like some small stats details about the channel. I posted there. Someone is interested. Last month I nearly streamed for 100 hours. 100 for the first time. That's like all-time high, which is pretty crazy. Hey Ronja, how's it going? I'm good, how are you? And we also reached 66 sub points. 66, guys. This is fucking unhinged. Like, I don't even know what to say, you know? Thank you so much, guys. It's all you. You know? One day, maybe we reach the 100. That would be pretty sick. But we'll see when we get there, right? 3 more, nice. Yeah, indeed. Would be 61, that's true, yeah. That's true. No, 60, right? It's 6 points, I think. I believe. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, 100 hours is crazy though. Like, I really grinded hard the last month, right? Like, I was live a lot of hours. Oh yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I hope you guys are all well. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we get 100 this month, maybe not. Maybe I'll take it back a notch because 100 hours is a lot. If you think about it. And I'm basically only doing this like a couple hours, right? Although I do stream almost every day at this point. And I'm having a lot of fun. I take it as a good thing. But it's also important to not overdo it, right? So you don't burn out. Yeah, dude, thanks for having me, you know? Thanks for hanging out here. Make sure to get your daily helmet coin tosses in. And, yeah. You know? Yeah, I'm glad to be back. For sure. TwitchCon was nice. Was like a small holiday. Although traveling like was a lot. Like I was like, let's say the majority of the weekend I spent in the train and in the car. Hey Zephyr, how's it going, dude? Thank you for the good luck. I spent a long time in the train. I binged through both seasons of Severance in one weekend. This is like my no-hit run attempts. Why is he so fucking loud? Not my first run, no. You turn this down. Rather that than a plane, yeah. I don't know. I haven't flown that many times in my life. Only like a handful. And the thing is, at least like depending on the distance, right? Depending, at least flying doesn't take that long usually, except if you fly like around the world, right? All right, Dark One. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna change some stuff in the strats today. We're gonna try out some new ideas. Wanna test how it is? Because why not? Yeah, we'll see when we get there. Right. Yeah, I'll make like I said, I'll make an announcement soon again, like regarding the bingo, what it entails and whatnot, and when it is, and yeah. I want to practice a little bit before as well, so maybe we have like some fun practice bingo matches in advance against some people. Who knows? Maybe someone wants to battle me, right? I think that like the major difficulty about bingo is that you like see the synergies and stuff, right? What's Elden? You have never seen bingo, Gucci? So you know how bingo works, right? There's like a board with tiles, and on each of these tiles is like an objective to do. Like for example, beat a boss or collect something, you know. And once you do that, like you play it against another person, you click on that tile, and then it's locked out for the other person. And basically the first one who gets like a bingo roll wins the bingo. There's like more rules and like a time frame and all of that. So it's not that simple, but that's like the basic thing. Numa versus Cypher? We could for sure do that. How's it going, Gator? We asked Domo. I don't know, dude. I think that's a couple of leagues above me, right? Don't you think? Alright, we're back. Explosion. Yeah, it's fun, but it's also difficult. Basically, it relies on you knowing the game so well that you just see synergies by looking at like certain objectives, which means like you need to know a lot or you need a lot of help from chat and stuff like that. Maybe NPT, sure, sure, yeah.
Are you from mine? I can see, but the
But yeah, I have no experience in it, but I really wanted to try it, and there's a lot of cool
may the
people
power of miracles
involved
Oh,
that some of you might want to check out as well, right?
please. I've no choice now.
Like I said, the first match will be against Maru. You can maybe even give him a shout out, Juo, if you want to. You can all follow already. You know? Good person, streams as well. Very entertaining. Awesome dude, you know? Worth checking out. Especially if you speak German. Right? Yeah, yeah, of course, dude. I'm looking forward to our match. Gonna be awesome. I hope you don't trample me into the ground. I hope it will be like an exciting match, you know, like a nail biter. But have you checked out like some of the possible bingo squares yet? There's some crazy things on there.
Oh yeah, sir.
It's gonna be so much to dive into that. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure as well. Surely, dude. Use 5 gestures and do them IRL. Like, what the fuck? Right? Yeah, you should check it out. Yo, Melon, what's up, dude? Welcome in, man. You just buy something from a cat? Yeah, of course. That's, what's her name? Something with an S, right? Shaquire or something? I think that's the cat's name. You won't like them? Show me all of them. Yeah, like, if you beat some bosses, she even, like, extends her store and stuff, you know? She doesn't like rats, and if you beat the rats, then she sells more stuff. So that's nice. Might end up in jail. Surely not. Surely not. Rat bastards, I know, right? Fucking rats. Fucking rats. Again? Oops. Oops. Yeah, and also like now that Night Train is out, maybe we'll play like a couple of rounds of Night Train with some other people and also with you guys, right? I'm probably gonna make a channel on Discord soon where you're interested to play like Night Train with me, possibly also on stream. You can like message me or something and work something out. I think it would be a great way to like I don't know, improve the stream. Has been so fun. Oh yeah, like the solo patch looks great from what I've seen. We can ping for our team. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, like an LFG channel, right? For sure. I imagine it can be a great thing for me to do, for example, on stream if I'm doing like a run and it dies, or I finish a run and there's like not enough time to start a new one or something, that I, you know, maybe just like start a round of Night Train, and if somebody's interested, they can join. Right? So much hate. To do bingo at the weekends? Do that, that would be sick. Like, really, like, we could also stream it if you want to. Like a proper match. But the team is fun. Yeah, with randoms, it's a mixed bag, right? You never know what you can expect. Yeah, that would be great, Melon, sure. Really, that's tons of fun. Fall Zoe guy streamer, right? Yo, Leaf! What's up, brother? How's it going, man, bro, dude? Yeah, not everybody is like a pro gamer, right? That's, I mean, that's how it is. Can't expect them. A melon stream? Damn right. Fucking lawnmower in my ear right now. Okay. Good to see you anyway, dude. Oh, that's cool. Like I didn't play that much. I played like a couple rounds so far and only always in a team. So I don't know too much. But maybe that's like a good thing, right? 6 stones. Reinforce. +1. +3. There we go. Fuck that lawnmower up. Damn right, brother. Time to fuck some lawnmowers up. You must know DS2 very well to do a challenge run like this. I think I know it fairly well. Like I did a couple casual playthroughs, but that's like a few years ago. But you can learn no-hit pretty fast, I would say. Hey, Bardi. And also Atreus Ninja, welcome in, dude, of course. Shave your balls with lawnmower? Where did the run die? It died to Velstad. Because I learned something new. I didn't know that, actually. Apparently, when Velstad does like these horizontal swipes, he has two different swipes. I forgot to level. We need to go back and level real quick. Otherwise, I won't do much damage. And like one sort of the swipe is two-handed, and one is one-handed. And when he does the one-handed swipe, he can follow it up with a follow-up attack. But I've never seen that actually, because I guess like everybody who I've watched knows about it. Fact Eater! Welcome back!
There you will.
Thank you for 9 months, brother! Explosion for you. Welcome back, dude. Hope you're doing well.
There's so that hope.
Yeah, and when he does like the 100 like swipe horizontal thing and you go too close, he can just follow it up instantly and just hit you in the face. And I never knew that. And now I know more. And I guess I need to look out for that. I don't know how rare it is. Somehow it has not hit me yet. So I don't know. Yes, exactly. I only always saw people like, you know, like go in on that attack, and I thought, you know, it's probably fine. So I did not expect to get hit in the face there. But it's like a learning hit, right? Hey, Min. Majay is still rocking these too? Of course. Good to see you. How was your weekend, Min? Hope you're well. I would be cooked. With ADP, dodging is it's fine, you know? If you know about it and you level it, it's fine. Without it can be a bit messy, you know? Was good? Awesome. TwitchCon was interesting to check it out. I don't think I probably will go to another one soon-ish. If there's not like at least a couple people I know that would go as well. It's not that exciting, but it was definitely worth checking out, you know, for once. See how it is and get the experience. I still enjoyed it. It was nice meeting Dane and Vokes, you know. So, but it's I don't know. It's not much around. You go there for a couple hours and then you've seen most of it already, right? How most events go. We only play good games here. Has strafing focused? Yeah, you can definitely go a long way here only with strafing. That's true. It's even better in most cases. It's also good in prep for like level 1, right? Because like Ronin is not particularly good at level 1, and if you know how to strafe or run away from most attacks, you will have a better time for sure. Yeah, I showed it already, but I can show it again. This was my gift as a partner, like a little bottle, and it has my name engraved. I don't know. Can you say that? Yeah, it's nice. So, yo, Pete, thanks for the good luck, dude. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. It's very cool, yeah. Of a mix. That's yeah. There's a lot going on in Elden Ring, right? Starts with a bottle, dude. I will be loyal to Twitch for all times. They can't get rid of me, you know. The weekend, TwitchCon Rotterdam. I'm good, dude. TwitchCon in the Netherlands. That's where I was for like the last couple days. That's where the weekend went. Twitch Daddy. Yeah, it definitely felt a little bit like they're cutting down the money that goes into this stuff. Or at least they're focusing mostly for like the shit that brings them a lot of money, which I guess makes sense from a corporate sense, but you can feel it. Which is not necessarily a completely bad thing, but yeah, it's noticeable, you know. Oh, fuck me. There we go. Ongbal. Ongbal is a master of special fights, right? Yeah, I hope you all had a nice weekend as well. With Night Rain, probably. Some other things. I'll be honest, like somehow whenever something big like this releases and there's like so much hype around this, some people tend to get like FOMO, right? Like to miss out and stuff. But if I go like on Twitch and I see that everybody and their mom is playing Night Rain, I actually have like the opposite of FOMO. I'm more like I'm glad I'm not there yet. Like, you know, everybody's playing the same shit and stuff. I'm glad to be back when people like play other stuff again, right? And Elspeth from a booster box. I'm very happy. I have no idea what that is, but I'm happy for you, Liv. The biggest cocaine spot? Yeah? Rotterdam or the Netherlands? I had no idea. I have not tried it, no. There we go. Let's go! Let's try it. It's an overpriced piece of cardboard. Oh, I see. Yeah, nice, dude. Is it like a rare card? Congrats. Congrats. Da, 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 da. I don't know, a lot of people also seem to be interested at the moment to try like Night Train solo. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see myself doing that. I don't think solo would be very fun for me. Hey, Nitwise. What's up, dude? How's it going? Like, I'm looking forward to play with some people. You know, but like doing it alone, it's not something I'm very interested in. The Planeswalker that doubles token creatures. Cool. Nice, dude. He's into groups, of course, man. That's what it is. Yeah, I don't know. From what I've seen, and like now, especially after the patch and everything, it seems to be mostly doable solo. Explosion. But hey, Windmill Farmer, dude, I'm good. How are you, man? How was the weekend? Glad to be back. Yeah, it was interesting. For sure. Like, I'm happy to have checked it out. Now I know what it's like, right? Oh my god. Are we getting a Cyberhorse raid? Yo. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Dude, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? What were you up to? Let me give you a shout out. Oh no, we have a shout out. Thank you, Joe. Probably. Oh, are you night training? Oh, sick. What's up, guys? How's it going? Hey, Diabetes. What's up, dude? Welcome in. I'm night train solo, trying to beat the first Night Lord. How is it solo now? What would you say? Like after the patch and set? Probably doable, right? But still hard, I would suppose. Welcome in, guys. My name is Jay. I'm no-hit runner of the From Software games. We're trying to beat Dark Souls 2 any percent. Hitless. Hope you have a nice Monday and had some fun watching Night Rain. A lot easier. It's just Iron Maid for solo. Yeah, I think so too. I was just talking actually about like playing Night Rain solo, and I see what you mean. Just eating dinner, sick, dude. Enjoy. Yeah, thanks for coming over with the raid, dude. Much appreciated. Very nice. Make sure to follow Cyberhost, guys. Nice, dude. Get some dinner. Enjoy, dude. Thank you so much again, and thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, we're just about to head into the Bastille, and I was just talking about TwitchCon because that's where I spent the weekend. Don't worry about it. I also oftentimes see that I haven't been following people. No reason at all to feel weird about it. Thank you so much. Hey, Erushin. Thank you for the good luck. How you doing? Yeah, it was interesting. I haven't been to the Netherlands before that, actually. So it was cool to like check it out, how that is, how life is over there. Thanks for the follow. And yeah, it was cool. How much ADP? I think I'm gonna end up at like 30-ish. It's very weird. There's like interactions with ADP and other stats as well. So that might not even be like the best. I could probably get less. But I'm still gonna get it, you know? Just because I have the souls. About DS1 Ninja Flip Roll? Yeah? Is it the same? Interesting. I didn't know that. Actually. There's so much you can learn in these games. Also raises agility. Oh, there you go. I see. So you're saying I should get 32 in the end? Like at this point, I'm only gonna level endurance and dexterity, pretty much, and ADP. And I'm probably gonna end up at like 40 dex. And put the rest into endurance. 105, yeah, fair point. Like, we do like the rotten 4 times, right? And when you do the rotten 4 times, you get like 1,000,000 souls. So you can just level whatever the fuck you want, you know? So I'm not too worried about levels. To be honest. A no-hit run? I mean, I don't really, it's just an any percent run, you know, I don't really have anything else to put the levels in. Like, I would just put them in, like, endurance, I suppose. So, it's fine. Nice. That's not a good barrel position. Oh god, maybe, do you think we can get it out of there? Shit, dude. Oh my god, this is annoying. Now I've completely wedged it in now. Yeah, I can't roll against it because then it gets destroyed. It's probably not far enough to trigger the wall, right? I mean, we can try it. Oh shit! It's enough. Let's go. That's sick. I was fearing I had to run this section again. That's amazing. Nice. Yeah, we at this point we have like a PB1 to Thronies, Watcher and Defender. That was already a while ago because I haven't run this game in a while. I was focused on other things at that time. But now I'm back. Want to finish this run. I'm gonna keep those. +1 bow. No, I should upgrade this bow. I need it for the gutter. Yeah. +4. You know what? I'm gonna buy one more. Do I have the money? I think I should have the money. I'm gonna go +5. But not more. Okay, let's head to the forest. Yeah, I like this run a lot. It's a very interesting run in like pacing and also like the bosses. Like the early game is pretty slow. You don't fight a lot of like real bosses. But it doesn't feel slow. It's pretty well paced, I think. At least judging from coming from these three, you know. Where you run through the Farron Swamp in the beginning every time. Which just is a bit draining after a while. And I have done it for a year now, so I guess anything really is a change of pace. I'll take it. Feels active, right? It does. I mean, it's, if you think about it, it's not very different. Like, it's still a lot of setup, but at least it changes things up a little bit. It feels different. Mm-hmm. A fucking lizard? Yeah, dude. He's waiting at the fucking door. It can happen even sometimes that the door opens and he's not even standing there. But it's pretty rare. What you can do is like throw a firebomb against the gate before it opens. And he like hears that and comes closer. But so far I didn't really have an issue with it, so I don't know. I think if it gets me hit I'm gonna do that. But it's probably not needed at the moment. Dude, I'm never done talking about anybody. I just beat P2 consort with +0. Ooh, sweet, Mr. Big Guy here. GG's. See, that's the kind of Elden Ring pro player level I need when I play bingo. I also need Numa because he has so much unnecessary knowledge. Right? That's gonna help us out massively. Yo, Weehawks, yeah, I will, dude. I will. How's it going, man? Do you use the controller Dead Zone mod? I have the anti-baby jump mod. I'm not sure if I have a controller Dead Zone mod. I think it doesn't exist anymore. Did they re-upload it? I know that at some point they took that down from Nexus mods and I couldn't find it anymore. I'm using something else, though. That fixes the dead zones. I'm still stuck on consort. Dude, not consort is tough. For sure. Yeah, there's a bingo event, VHawks, in like 3 weeks. Approximately. It's my turn. It's organized by Yoshi and Doc Honk. Dr. Honk. And there was like a kickoff event on Sunday where they showed like some trailers. There was also a trailer about me actually. Maybe I should have told you guys about this event before, but I didn't think of it, and there was so much with TwitchCon and stuff to do. You can check it out if you check out Yoshi's Twitch page. I wonder if it's like in the VOD, like with sound and shit. We could check it out for a second if you guys are interested. I realize now that I really should have told you guys about this. Oh well. What can you do, right? Wait, I can check. You know how it is. There was so much around to do and TwitchCon and everything, right? So they took it down because it used Trojan. Oh, okay. And is it like re-uploaded under the same link? Oh yeah. That's my video. So we're gonna check it out. This was my introduction trailer for the bingo event. Wait, I'm gonna pause the music. This was edited by Yoshi. They put together like little trailers for every contender to like introduce them. Look at this guy, am I right? Wait, this This guy. Nothing happened. I don't know. Yeah, maybe Drew, if you have time, can you like give Yoshi a shout out? Beer Yoshi, right? Like he made this event together with Dr. Honk. There's gonna be multiple bingo matches if anybody's interested to watch, right? And I'm gonna also take part in at least 2 of them, depending how good I play, right? I think not. I don't think that's the wrong account. That's not the right account. Whatever. Right. Can I give a shout out as well after one has been given? I have to wait 1 minute and 30 seconds. Perfect. Yeah, you can click on that link. That's the channel. Oh yeah, this is also in there. Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting event. I hope a lot of you guys will be watching and helping me with bingo because I don't know like a lot about bingo. So hey Yoshi, that's the free shout out. Yeah, I don't, it's nothing we can do about that anymore. Whoever that is, hopefully they follow the channel. Bingos are fun. It is fun. I think you just need to try and be like, where the fuck am I running? Holy shit. Took a little bit of a wrong turn. You just need to be careful with like competitiveness, right? I am not the greatest like competitive person. Like I do like a lot of banter and stuff, right? But it's just important to stay level-headed and just. I think that's the most important part. Then bingo can be extremely fun. Yo, Mike. What's up, dude? How's it going? Watching? Yeah, like playing it is very different. Is it team bingo? It's 1v1 lockout bingo, double elimination. So if you lose your first round, you get into a loser bracket. And you play like at least 2 matches. And I can play. Dude, we'll definitely these do a match for sure, Joe. Honestly, if this is like fun for me and for you guys, we can do more bingo matches as well. Against Numa or Juo or other people, whoever is fuck is interested. I've never thought about it so far, but it might be fun. Right? I mean, the whole world seems to like it, so... Maybe it rekindles my passion for Elden Ring as well. Right? Oh yeah, 1v1 lockout. What else? The most important part, I think I'm allowed to talk about all of this, by the way, I hope so. They said it's open, I believe. Beat Cuphead, it's early. Open for public, classified. There is a twist to the thing that means it's lockout, region locked as well. So for example, the first round, the first match will only be in Limgrave, Weeping Peninsula, Shifra, I think, and parts of Caelid. That's the wrong way. And the second match is in a completely different area and you are region locked. So it switches things up, so you don't always see like Limgrave and stuff. Which I think is very interesting. A nice idea. Yeah. We'll see, right? We'll see how it turns out. You know, Halo. Yeah, I'm gonna count on you guys to help me, right? With knowledge and stuff. I don't necessarily need to need to win or anything, but it would at least nice if we could pose like a good competition, right? Whole move, knowledge, us, Anyway, yeah, you know what I mean. I think like these matches are like always particularly interesting if it's like close, right? If it's like a nail biter, if people are head to head, right? I think that's like the most interesting part about these matches. What type of weed? Listen. Should I level here?
Bearer of the curse.
What would I even level? Just have Banjo or Tom? That's not gonna do much, right? Maybe a little bit of endurance could be nice. Not much, but... Hey, Borgline. How you doing? Happy Monday. The randomest... Oh, the random's Discord message, yeah. What did you get? Alright, sounds good. Yeah, me too, dude. Me too. Your streams are fire. When's your next streaming schedule? When was your last stream, Melon? When was that? In 2 months. Dude, your streams are fire, you know? You've got a fan. Let's go. Amazing. Dude, I saw something the other day. I've also never seen that. I gave a review on Steam about a game. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was Sekiro, maybe. And someone commented under the review, and it was basically a bot. And they said something like, can we talk about your game? Like, Sekiro is not even my game. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know, what? On Steam, I've never seen that before. Like the weirdest fucking way to, like, you know, doesn't really make any sense. I mean, it has to be like a bot or something, right? Or you think that's actually a dude that enjoyed your streams? I don't mean it like your streams are not enjoyable, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I have no idea. Ask them what they liked about your stream. Right? Probably a bot. I get so many bot messages on Discord. I don't even check most of them anymore. Also, I'm gonna be honest, like maybe everybody has like a different opinion in that. But if someone I don't know randomly sends me a friend request on Discord, I'm suspicious, you know? Right, Bruman. Right. Kind regards, your greatest fan. Because like I have no issues like with uh befriending people on Discord and stuff. But if we haven't interacted at all, or you have at least talked to me, just randomly send me a message, I'm gonna be suspicious, right? Like, what is that? You know? Yeah, we're gonna try out the slow cutter today for the first time, which will be interesting. I think I'm gonna turn the brightness up. Oh, it is up. Interesting. They are both on Team Hitless and no posts. If it's on Team Hitless, then message someone. It's like a bot. Or I don't know, can you remove someone as a verifier yourself? Maybe you shouldn't do that if you don't know if it's a bot or not. Stay here, brother. No. Nice. Always phrased weirdly. Yeah, I don't know, Lucky. There's like the weirdest fucking people around on Twitch, you know? It could very well just be someone who's like trolling, right? Who knows? Maybe it's also just a bot. You never know, right? He basically spoke like twice and then he messaged me. No, but he messaged you, you know? Not a random friend request, right? I'm talking like straight up just friend request, no message. If someone messaged me and says something, that's fine. I mean, just a friend request out of nowhere. And if I've never talked to this person before. Be it like on stream or IL or whatever. Yeah, I get some of these sometimes, and it's a bit interesting. Zipline, yeah. Uh-oh. Dude, that's so interesting. This guy triggers when you kill the flame guy. How does that happen? That's... This game is interesting. VSweat's up. I think you just need to go into the channel and say like, "Hi VSweat, I'm your greatest fan," and then someone will gift you a sub. Probably. Works most oftentimes. I didn't exist, really. Thought VSweat like genuinely talks to everybody. You mean like stream elements? Surely that's not a bot, right? Hero's grave and the chat will be like skeleton bones so spooky. It can easily be a troll, Lucky, to be honest, but it could also just be a joke or a bot. Who knows? I don't know. I can't tell you. Apex Legends streamer? Dude, I don't know. That is above my pay grade, I believe. Partner too. Check their Twitch tracker. Do they actually stream? Or is it like... I mean, partner doesn't necessarily mean something. They're like, were things in the past. How you could get a partner. Check the Twitch tracker out. Yeah, but do they actually stream, you know? That's the question. Is it like actually someone who streams, or is it just like it could be bot follows, you know? Yesterday, 9 hours. Getting weird. How did they find your channel? Over Team Hitlist Discord? And you found the Twitch link from their Discord profile. Maybe he liked your streams, Melon. Might not be him. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. That's what I meant. Is it like the link from their Twitch page, from their Discord page? Because sometimes, like, you know, it's easy to impersonate and stuff. Rubbing his nips. Did he do something in the elevator? He didn't pay attention, Min. Could just ask him. I mean, sure, if you wanna. Okay, let's fight the Rotten guys. Rotten number 1. Let's go. Alright. Rotten number 1. Ladies and gentlemen. Explosion. Why did I mark a hit? I don't know. That's better. Rip hitless, yeah. He marked a hit. Definitely fake now. Okay, before we fight the second Rotten, we're gonna get a bunch of stuff and I'm gonna run the first ad break, guys. As always, I have to play ads on Twitch. I play them myself, 3 minutes per hour. You most likely will only see a couple of clips. I do it myself because otherwise they play randomly. You would get them during boss fights and shit. And this way I can control it and you know, don't get them in important bits. Thanks for watching or subscribing to escape. And I'll see you after the ads for Rotten number 2. Thank you very much. Ads deployed. Okay, we leveled here, right? What is Poggers? Do I also buy? Probably buy 2 for. Thank you. I'm looking away. Do I have to? Oh my god. And then we're gonna level up. So we get ADP and some endurance. I think. That would be nice. Okay, cool. Let's get the key to Shulva. Hey, Alex. How's it going, dude? Any famous streamers? I met Set Applety, Emily, if that counts. But not that many other famous streamers. That's close. I don't like that a lot. Welcome back, Dark One. Surely I won't die here, right? It was good, Alex. I liked it. It's not super exciting, but still worth checking out at least once, you know, in my opinion. The Rotten. Have you tried it, Dark One? Rotten number 2. Let's go. Explosion. We're gaming. Imagine getting hit at all. I know, right? Got hit because I'm noob. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, my grandma would do it, yeah. Damn, grandma Dark One. Proper no-hit runner. I never knew. All bosses. I think it's still gonna while until we do all bosses. I'm thinking when we get the any percent, I wanna try Old Souls. Not necessarily like directly after, but soonish. Which, for anybody who doesn't know, essentially means it's not any percent. So you don't do the Rotten 4 times, you do it only once. So you beat the game the intended way by beating all of the old Lord Souls. And after that, at some point, probably all bosses. But probably not soonish. There's like a million other games I want to try as well, you know, that I haven't, so. I'm gonna back right now and gonna level a bit, I believe. Dude, rotten indeed. Yeah, some people kill the rotten 8 times and they're all bosses route, you know? But I don't know if I want to do that. New cool. I don't know if it's like a new route. But he's definitely routing all bosses, yeah. Hmm. Someone say all bosses? Hey, Lone Wind. Not a casual rotten 8 times, not really. SL1 Demon Souls? I mean, we can also do that, I guess. Are you a Demon Souls fan, Lucky? I don't need these souls for anything, right? I don't think so. I mean, SL1 Demon Souls is not super different compared to the level Demon Souls, right? Fan of every game, like me. Nice. SL1 in real life? How would that look like, if I may ask? With a wooden stick. Mm-hmm. Alright. SL1 IRL, yeah. What the fuck are you doing here? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Please leave. Don't care about Bloodborne, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna play Bloodborne as well. At some point. Right. Yo, Numa. When you never graduate high school. Oh. Is that how it works? See. What's up, Numa? I thought you were going to party. Is that already over? Or has it not begun yet? Or are you at the party? Tell them to follow my channel. Not a fan of the setting or the aesthetic. Extremely loud and annoying. I understand that. You are at the party and you're having a weird social interaction. I'm proud of you, son. That's life. Hope you enjoy it, man. Are you pooping? Okay. Is that the social interaction, or have you actually having a social interaction? Do I hate this motherfucker with a passion? Yeah, move behind the pillar, come on. Fuck off. Hope you're having fun, Numa. Enjoy it. People are very different outside my bubble. Do they not like Elden Ring? Hey, Sauron. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Do they make Night Rain? I already heard, Numa, that you're not the biggest fan of Night Rain, and you made that knowledge very clear to everybody. They don't know what it is. What a shame. What a shame. So many people, and we cannot save them. Fuck me. Sounds good, dude. Enjoy it. Have fun. Sounds good. What is this mess? Oh my god. Thank god I leveled ADP. Can you just fall? Dude. Just fall. These bitches, they don't fuck around, right? Anyway, we made it. I need to read 50 pages of a psychotherapy book. Ugh. Yeah, to be honest, 50 pages, I would also not be terribly motivated. Right? To be honest. I had 2 finals today. Oh, yeah? How did it go, dude? Hope it went well. Such a slow burner. Oh god, dude. Hey, PJ. What's up, dude? Hope you're having a good Monday. Nice start into the week. Thank you for the good luck, my friend. Chilling before stream sounds good. I'm a PB1. Yeah, right. I was there, right, the last time. You can do it, dude. You can do it. You got this. Probably one of the few who didn't use ChatGPT. Yeah. Yeah. Is what it is, right? Believe it or not, I did not use any sort of AI at all getting my bachelor's degree. Like I remember proofreading bachelor's like theses from some of my study friends, and like you could definitely see that there were some AI traces in there, right? You know what I mean? Also, they didn't really did a like they didn't do a good job covering it up, to be honest. So I guess that's why I was proofreading it. Okay. Me neither. No, I actually like I used it for the first time for my masters, and it was really nice for like learning and when you had like unnecessary tasks, right? Um, but for like a proper work, I would never use it, to be honest. A German. Yeah, I understand it as well if you're not like a native and you have like difficulties with the language. That's like a completely different scenario though, right? Once again, I get that for sure. Also, I'm not like judging anybody that does it, but I'm just saying I wouldn't do it personally. One person only wants to not use AI, everybody else did. Yeah, it makes it's helpful, right? In certain situations. For sure. Not accurate, true. Yeah, you can't just take everybody like everything it says for correct, and a lot of people have issues apparently with that, to recognize that. And yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, I also don't really want to use it because I don't know. It's definitely a problematic topic, right? Rotten again, yeah, indeed. It's important that we do not overuse it for things where we don't need it, my opinion. And I did not use the aesthetic. But at least I noticed it before going down, right? Listen, I at least noticed it soon enough, okay? I'm always yapping, and because of that I forget. I used AI and he tried to trap me. You're already passed. You can say if you used it. I didn't use. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, you know? Which is garbage. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of problems. Wait, was it illegal, like, or like, not allowed, Min, at your, like, university or whatever to use it? Oh, why did they ask you? Because it's like, it's not strictly, like, forbidden to use it, I think, for us. Like, of course, you're not allowed to, like, just steal something. You need to say where your data comes from. But in general, you're allowed to use that kind of stuff. Button number 3. We definitely need some propaganda, yeah. Could cause academic suspension. In the protocol, it said potential AI ist im Einsatz. Yo, Inigo! What's up, dude? How you doing? Yeah, like they screen that shit, you know? Like if you submit work, they screen it and check for signs of AI use. But depending on where you study, it's not necessarily always forbidden. Hey, Miko. It's good. It's good. How are you, Miko? The stream seems to work just fine. I'm pretty sure that it probably had something to do with the 1440p 2K streaming Indigo. It's still a beta, so it might not work properly. A propaganda. But AI writing style, yeah, they see that. They see that shit, unfortunately. Yeah, Nico switched to 2K streaming today. And I'm sure probably there's some issues. Because it's completely not matured. Yo, Lilith! What's up, dude? Shoutouts for Lilith. Thanks for the raid, man. What's happening? How was Dark Souls 1? They don't say anything. Yeah, I don't know. Welcome in, guys. Orb stream was good. DLC hit. Oh no. No rings orb. Oh, dude, that's a big run. Oh no, dude. DLC hit. Fuck. Fuck, man. I'm sorry. DLC is probably super late, right? Like last or something. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, fuck that. You'll get it soon, though. You're a cracked hitless runner, right? Shoutouts for Lilith. Please. Thanks you, Juho. I hope stream was good, though. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, guys. My name is Jay. We're trying to no-hit Dark Souls 2 any %. Hope you all have a great Monday so far. And welcome in. Sorry for the hit, dude. That sucks. Alright. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're about to fight Rotten number 4. Everyone's favorite Rotten, I heard. Maybe. Let's head in. Yo, Inza. What's up, dude? That flag, that's the Winification Nation. Right? Hope you're doing well, Inza. What the fuck, Rotten? Dude, why is he so, like, where are you going, dude? There's a wall. Yo, Matze! Hi! How's it going, dude? Your keyboard still funky? Let's go, Rotten number 4. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Completed the Iron Man yesterday, dude. Claps. Dude. Claps, dude. GG's, man. That's impressive as fuck. Fucking Iron Man runner here in my chat. Thank you for the resub, dude. Appreciate it. Lying in the bathtub, watching with my phone. Yeah, get some rest, man. Right? You deserve it. That's so impressive, dude. GG's. Right? Not gonna happen, Dark One. Yeah. Thanks for the GG's. And thank you for the resub. And hello, everybody. And I don't know. Everything else. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. You know? Only marathon we do here is god runs. We don't do god runs here.
Thanks.
Not yet. Never gonna happen.
But seek less.
Said the same about Ironmill full distance. Yeah, but that's, I don't know, man. You know, I think, isn't that a little bit different? Yeah, dude, congrats, man. That's really, really fucking impressive. Congrats. Here we are now. You don't think so? It's not really about thinking that I can't do it, you know? It's more like I don't really wanna do it, you know? Basican! 3 years already, yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for the resub. Explosion for you, dude. Thank you so much for 3 months. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. It's not really that I think I couldn't do it or whatever. I don't know. I'm not interested necessarily because I see how rough it is, and I think personally I would probably just get a little bit bored as well, doing the same stuff over and over, and I think, you know, that I would not enjoy it, that kind of stuff. And I've seen firsthand how yeah,
Back again.
how rough on the mental it is and stuff, so
Farewell.
just not particularly interested. I've said it already, maybe at some point I'm gonna try a trilogy run. But I need to be like exceptionally bored to do that, or have no idea for any other runs. Because there's so much to run. You know. I'm certainly not gonna try a trilogy until I at least have done an all bosses run in all of the Souls games in the trilogy, you know? I wanna do all bosses in every game, at the very least, and then we'll see. SL1+0 trilogy. Shirky has done that. Any percent. Not all bosses, any percent. I actually saw that live. That was last year. Dude, I haven't even popped my souls. How could I forget? I was gonna do that, get a worlds first. Yeah, Shirky did that last year. Varian has done Trilogy no upgrades. World's first, I think, and Shirky has done Trilogy SL1 no upgrades, no infusions. Any percent. Of course, sure. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Dude, can you stop? Early, dude. Yeah, yeah. Da-dum, dum. You start God Run? No, I won't. Did you play Night Rain? I played it for a couple hours on Thursday when it released, but not more than that so far. But I have seen other people play it plenty at this point, so I know where I'm at. I think. What did I think? I hope they bring more content. But I guess that I get that that's like not easy because it's like, you know. I think it's good so far. I feel like it's not completely well-rounded. If you know what I mean. I feel like they could have given it a bit longer to develop. And it would have been better at launch. It's definitely like, you know, in a state where you could publish it and say this is a finished thing, but there's some B-team project, yeah. Right, Duke Freya. To fall damage? Shut the fuck up. No way, duo. For real. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I think it's a good game to play on certain opportunities, maybe with some friends, right? Something. It's just not something. Is like just. I think you know what I mean, Indigo. What changes? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Whatever. I mean, you still have to see. It's a FromSoft game. It has actual multiplayer that works relatively well, and it has like, I wouldn't call it randomized, but like some more refreshing content, because it's like not all like, you know, set and it switches around, which is nice. I feel like it's not random enough as well, maybe at some point. Like, you know, if it was more random, more roguelike style, I could see that it would have like more longevity, for example. It feels like it's just the same scenarios over and over, which is, in my eyes, a problem at some point, right? Because it can get boring, I guess. If it was more random, if there were more changes, more content, I think it could be a good game long term. As it is right now, I fear the hype will down very quickly. And like, you know, I already don't have a lot of hype. So, yo, what's up, Dane? I don't know. It's something else for sure. Okay. I think they make it a cash grab. Did they, like, I have actually no idea. Did they say that the DLCs that will come with Night Train at a later point, are they all, like, they're paid DLC, right? Like, you have to pay for them. You just fell asleep? Yeah, I feel that. I completely dozed away yesterday and was out of it for the entire rest of the evening. Yeah, I see that, Indigo. Lost hype from me. I see, I didn't have any hype to begin with. I guess because I somehow expected it to be this way. It's included, yeah, but are they're paid, right, later? That's already difficult again. I feel like it could have been better if the content would be free. Why am I doing this? Don't need to kill this guy. If the content would be free and like the game, I don't know. I feel like the game price is actually really nice. And if they would have put like the additional content in already and add some small DLCs later for free that come like every now and then, like a proper live service model, I think that could have been better. I'm not sure if a lot of people are like, you know, gonna be willing to buy the DLCs. I don't think I would have bought them if I hadn't gotten the deluxe edition now, to be honest. And I only bought it because like I'm also like a streamer, right? And like thinking about streaming it and that kind of stuff. Towards deluxe edition, yeah. Buy DLC to unlock new land, yeah. The extra disappointment edition. Oh, yikes. Yo, Dollar, what's up, dude? Thanks for the lurk. You do know I have a lurk emote, Dollar, right? You know that. Okay. No? Okay. Now you know. To mostly positive? Yeah, I think so as well. And that's what I mean. If they had this stuff already at launch, it would have been a better launch, probably. I don't know. Corporate decisions, you know? It's always corporate decisions. Okay, Dollar. I note your refusal to use my lurk emote. Got a good lurk emote. Okay. Anywho. It was an experiment, I guess, from FromSoft, right? I mean, they're probably gonna learn from it, right? I'm sure it's still like a financial success for them, right? I don't know if that's a lot, but I read somewhere today that they already sold like 3 million copies, I think. I hope I'm not making shit up. Which is like solid, right? Enough. Never enough, you know? The blue wall, yeah, it's a bit fast. Gräbertal-Lilien. Smithing stones? No, that's flowers. Ooh. That's grave flowers, lilies, or something. Hey, Swara. What's up, dude? Like, you know, the ghost flowers or something? Yeah, pretty successful. I'd say so too, Indigo, for sure. Some customers options. Yeah, like a proper randomizer, essentially, right? Yeah, we need large titanite shards. Yeah, I heard, Swara. I heard. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Thank you, Dollar. Thanks for lurking. And good luck. Fuck that, man. I hope it's gonna be alright for you, Swara. This 8, 7. Plus 8. Right. Let me switch those out. And then we fight Dragon Riders. Fucking terrible, but well, what can I do? I get it. I also need to go and buy some more resins, I think. 5089 to 4911. Dude, that's fucking insane. That's fucking insane, dude. Yeah. Collect 10 grave glove words. It's fucking nuts. I know, dude, right? It's pretty fucking stupid.
Back again.
It's just one of those squares where you know nobody's ever gonna do that, right? Or is that easy? Is that easy or hard? No, I'm not sure anymore. Your translations, I know that they're funny, Juhu. I just put them into like a translator. I didn't translate them myself. To get the bearing. Yeah, but that doesn't count, right? For bingo. Does it? I don't know. Oh, dude, that's a lot. That's a really fucking lot. 70% voters. Damn. Gonna do some sporty. Sounds good, dude. Enjoy the sporty. Hey, Kubos, thank you for the good luck. Hey, Unique, how's it going, dude? 71% is insanely high. Is that normal for Poland? Yeah, a bit, dude. How's it going, Unique? How's your Monday, dude? Not really. Interesting. That's Oh. Interesting. I may or may not have lost myself on this weekend. Define lost yourself. Collect 3 wands. Alright, Joe. Come on, man. Come on. Oh! Not scary at all. Let's go. Explosion! I went to bed yesterday evening with 39 hours play on Night Train? Yo, what the fuck, dude? Holy, did you enjoy it that much? Yeah? Fucking unreal. Damn, son. I hope you liked it, though. Not farming catacombs? I don't know, Brüman, dude. I don't fucking know. I get maybe. Training course for 9 and 19 on Saturday and Sunday, so it was fun, but no time for rest. Dude, your days are always stacked, right, Swara? Fucking crazy. Shut up, Jewel! Shut up, man. Kinda, yeah. That sucks, dude. I think it wouldn't kill him, to be honest. You have to run it again. Yeah, I said it already, I'm gonna say it again. I will participate in a bingo, Elden Ring bingo event this month. And I'm gonna rely a little bit on you guys to help me, right? Because I don't know shit about bingo. Yeah. So I hope you guys, will be there to help me with like knowledge and stuff. I think it's like a proper event with like a loser bracket and shit. And the further you go in the event, it's region locked. So you begin with the first round is in Limgrave and stuff, and the last rounds and like the final rounds of the event will be in DLC. It's an interesting concept, you know. In Limgrave Weeping, That should be enough, right? Yes. We'll be the ones who yell bingo. And yeah, as I said, I haven't played bingo ever in my life, so we'll have some fun. Hopefully we can pose like a decent bit of competition, so that we're not getting stomped. That would be nice. Okay, before we fight Mirror Knight, I'm gonna run the ads real quick and stuff. So if you see some ads, thanks for watching. I play them myself so you don't get them during boss fights. Thanks for watching or subscribing. Appreciate it. See you for Mirror Knight. You have to mark 5 squares in a line to win bingo. Correct. Alright. How it works. Yeah, we'll have some, we have plenty of time to the event, Inigo, and I want to do like some practice matches as well. And if this is fun, I might also consider playing more bingo in general, you know? But I definitely I want it to be a good match, or like good matches in the event, you know? So that it's like entertaining, right? Don't know shit about bingo, yeah. I don't need to win or whatever, but I want it to be like, you know, fun. So I want us to learn about bingo and stuff. That's my only goal. The most, yeah, we can do that as well, right? We can, for example, with Noma and you and maybe Cypher or somebody else, whoever wants to play, you know. I'm down. Oh, dancing music. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm gonna do it next time again. There are 5 ghost glove words in Stormfoot Catacombs alone. But well, yeah, that's a good idea. Probably we can look into that, right? I think if everything works out, we have another 3 weeks until my first match, I believe. So you know, plenty of time to think about it. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the ads are finished. Probably just a second. We'll defeat Mirror Knight. Yo, Baryon, how was TwitchCon? Interesting. It's... I don't think I would go again if there's not at least a couple of people I know that would say they're going as well. It's not that exciting, but it was like, you know, cool to check it out. I met Vokes and some other people and Dane, and yeah. I got this bottle as my gift. It says partner and there's like my name engraved. So yeah, I had a good time for sure. Yeah, it's not like the most expensive bottle, you know, but it's fine. Sounds good, Bullman. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good one, man. How is the new CPU variant? It's like your PC working out again? Oh god, here we go. I turned off overclocking on the new one or in the old one? New CPU one. On the old one. Okay. Is that what caused the issues? Let's go. Might be. So like, thanks for the GG. So did you get like a new CPU now, or are you gonna like refund it, I suppose? Intel Turbo Boost. Okay. Zero crashes. Dude, there's so much. Oh, it works. Okay. And you'll just like refund the new one, I suppose, or did you even buy a new one? I thought you bought a new one. Maybe I read something wrong. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, I hope it's stable, dude. That sounds good. Crazy. You try it at all? Like the new one? Not for these I know, man. I know. Can you leave? It sucks. It sucks. Good night, Matze. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good one. I played it on Thursday, like the couple rounds. Since then, I haven't. No. Do not look. What? Miko knows. Hey, Doxy. Yeah, finally, right? Finally, Dark Souls 2 has returned. How's it going, Noxy? Okay, so I'm gonna rerun this area because I'm gonna get a chunk here to get a +10 bow, yeah, before I go to Amana. And I wanna try that out. I haven't tested it. I wanna see how it is. I'm one sleepy woman, yeah. I hope you're doing alright. That's the most important part. Oh no. Come on, man. There we go. I'm too sleepy woman, yeah. Maybe I should have worn the cat ring here. It's going alright, nice. I'm good too. I'm good too. Thanks for asking. Everything fine. Is that enough now to already like upgrade? Or do I have to get more? Wait, you pick up the other ones? There's one more after the fog gate down there, right? Do I need that one? Let's see. I need that one, right? I mean, we can just run the section, right? I'm just gonna put on this because we don't have RTSR anyway, and then we'll just run the section very slowly and get a +10 bow. Yeah, I was at TwitchCon, Noxy, on the weekend. First time. Wanted to check it out, you know, at my partner bottle. And yeah, had some fun. And we're running Dark Souls 2 again. How was it? Cool. I'd say the only thing is just it's not that exciting, you know. It's one of these events. You go around, you check it out, and after a couple of hours, you've just seen everything. There's no real reason to stay for multiple days, except if you're like super into the program or whatever they do, but that's not really needed for anything, you know. So what there was to do, there's like all sorts of art stuff to buy from like artists. You could play Elden Ring, Night Rain, and like win a prize or something. No, stay here, buddy. Stay here. No. Ah. Whatever. Yeah, we actually didn't play Night Train there because the line was like insanely long. Um, there was like an arcade section where they put all old arcade games. I played like a racing game there. Dane made some pictures how I absolutely lost everything. Obviously there's food. There's some like presentations where they tell you how to be a better streamer or some shit. You could have a talk with Dan Clancy. Apparently. Yeah, me too. Stuff like that. I'll have to say the partner lounge was not particularly interesting. Like it was essentially just a room with some snacks. Not even like, you know, food where you'd be like, oh, I need to go there. Just some snacks. And a helicopter, of course. Yeah. Oh, dude, I get additional poison arrows here. Right. Dude, that's so worth it. Let's go. I don't know. I think that's about it. Is that not why you're here? No, the chunks, right? Where are more chunks in the gutter? Oh, is there only one chunk? Is that it? I thought there was another one somewhere. Ritos Shaman, Cemetery Shades. Only one. Fuck. Yeah, I killed them. How high is the proportion of vegetarian dishes? I think they had like... There were like food trucks and stuff with like everything. Like gluten-free, lactose-free, vegetarian, stuff like that. You know. Where can I get another chunk before Amana? Can I get another chunk out of the forest? Like before Nashka? +8, +10. The bow? Was it good? I haven't tried it, Noxy. I'm sorry. I haven't eaten a lot there. And like I'm talking about with an ascetic, Miko. You have to kill Nashka, true. Let's see how the +8 is then, right? Let's test it. I mean, the poison arrows are nice, right? To have additional ones. I won't say no to that. So this is a +8 black bow now. Why does it say -4? Oh, because I'm not two-handing. Klangperlen are bell bearings. Duo. That's the melee damage. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Okay. I actually didn't figure. I had to think for a while, to be honest, Joe, to find out what the fuck that is. Let's see if it's worth getting the +8. I'm pretty sure a +10 would like one hit these guys. Yeah, then it's probably not worth it though. If there's no easy way to get an additional chunk before here to upgrade the bow, yeah, I was thinking about it. Because with a +10 you can just one-shot these guys and it's a bit faster. Have there always been stones there? Okay. Yeah, this would be just so much faster with a +10, I think, maybe, and with better aim, but I can't really do anything about that. Have there always been these stones? Moving up a bit. Maybe, did they patch those stones in? I don't remember these. It's hard to hit these shots so far away. Night Rain this weekend? Sure, yeah. I'm down. When do you want to play? Yeah, sounds good. Alright, man. Thanks for stepping by. For the good luck. Whee! That was Monka W. Hey, Tate from London. Oh, damn, dude. Tate International. How's it going, man? How do you like London? This guy from spending the day with a power landed 6:30 a.m. for over 24 hours. Damn, dude. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, man. I was just in the Netherlands actually like 2 days ago. Not that far away. Been great. That's awesome, man. Got the rest of the week, dude. That sounds sick. Enjoy the hell out of it, man. Make it count. Yeah, I was in Rotterdam for the TwitchCon Europe. I was this weekend. Was cool. Probably not as big as the TwitchCon America, but it was interesting to check out. Netherlands. I met Vokes, Noxy. Dane and me met up with Vokes, and he drank some beer with him that we brought ourselves, German beer. Um, mm. Beer? Yeah, do you not like beer, Noxy? Yo, Osvaldo! Thank you for the resub, dude! Aww! Thank you so much, Osvaldo. Thank you for 4 long months. Explosion for you. How you doing, man? I take it you're not a beer fan, Noxy. Yeah, I don't digest it that well, so I only drink it on like occasions, usually. But I really like it as well, like especially like alcohol-free beer, you know. Hey Ziggy, you like fruit liquor? Yeah, I mean that's also nice, right? TwitchCon, dude, it was interesting. Look at my my partner bottle that they gave me with my name engraved. I can put that on my shelf. It was interesting, dude. Like I met some people and we had some fun. Um, but I have to say that it's not like super exciting, you know. It's like you check it out once and that's probably it. Except if you're meeting up with some friends, you know. I wouldn't go there alone again. But I expected that, to be honest. I'm writing these squares by hand. I know. I didn't expect you to do that, Jewel. You don't have to do that, you know. You know, don't put in extra work. I just okay. Do what you wanna do, you know. Okay. Hey, Unix. Yeah, of course, man. I love this game. It's a cool game. How are the ladies? Mostly the dudes. Oh, dude, there's all kinds of people. Lots of ladies. Lots of cosplayers as well. Like, so many people wearing, like, costumes and shit, you know? Uh, if you picture TwitchCon as only nerdy dudes sweaty with t-shirts, that's not how it is. There's, like, everything and everybody nowadays, you know? Hope you're doing well, Unix. Yeah, it's a nice game, dude. Are you not a fan? It's the Flask of Wondrous Tears, I believe. Or Wondrous Physic? Whatever it's called. Don't do the headbutt. Let's go! The damage! DS2 is objectively the best Dark Souls. Okay. Explosion! I was laughing at Google. Okay. We're gonna force Jay to do runs with every weapon on this game? Yeah, forget about that. I'm not gonna do that. Never gonna happen. I didn't even do that on DS3, so why the fuck would I do it on Dark Souls 2? I like that your explosion looks way better than Nico's. It's probably the exact same, Noxy. I just fiddled around with the green screen so long that it looked good or some shit. You know. We want to forget about. Which DS2? Are you talking about DS2 too, Nico? AKA Elden Ring? Wachhunde des Erdenbaumbegräbnisses. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Oh, Vanilla or Scholar? This is Scholar. I don't know about Vanilla. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Give me like 3 minutes, okay? BRB. Behave. Who are we rioting against? Torches! Tell me who it is. And we'll fuck them up. Yeah. Classic chat. Classic. I don't know. If I think about Dark Souls 2, in my head it's Scholar. But I also haven't played Vanilla. I know that there are some differences. But yeah. Didn't do anything. Okay. I shall believe you, Melon. One more time. But only once. Make sure to drink water, guys. Hydrate. That's beer? No. That's not beer. Right, the fizz? Yeah, it's sparkling water. Welcome to Germany. Oh, it's beer? Back in the days when in Germany people drank beer. They still do, believe it or not. Still do. Very much so. You should meet some of my friends. I think some do. Not all of them, probably. Okay, let's buy some dark arrows. I hope I still have enough souls. I spent money now, but we'll just buy as many as we can get. I don't even know if you need them. I just get them here, really. Yeah, we'll just buy 200. That should be plenty. There's a guy back there that stands up at some point, right? But I don't know where the fuck he is. Oh, there he is. Oh no. I'm gonna reset, just in case. How did that not hit him, but instead the fucking bell? I aimed like half a meter away from it, right? You saw that, right? Fuck me. I will never understand this. It's literally the only thing in this game where I'm like, what the fuck? Why do you have a crosshair aim if the arrow goes nowhere near where you want it to go? Hmm. Of course, now he's aware I'm here. Look at that shield. It's blocking his whole body, guys. This is also the next thing. Like, what the fuck? Uh-oh. That's not good. This area is a fever dream. Proper fucking fever dream. This is the run? You think so? I don't know, man. Human. I only shot the hollow because I thought he was gonna ring the bell in the back right. But then he just fucking turned around and was like, haha, bitch, I won't. Yeah, I'm running with Jewel. So where is he? There he is. There you go. There's multiple of them here, right? Yeah, there's another one. Look at these fucking bitches. There's a third one as well. Fuck me, dude. Okay, I think we can upgrade something now at least with this chunk. If I have the money for it. So I could get a +10 bow now, or I can get a +8 rapier. Probably gonna go with the bow. I'm pretty sure we can still get a +8 rapier. But I want to check, and I'd rather upgrade the bow now, so we'll see. Decisions, yeah. Objectively, an upgraded rapier would be better now for Velstad, but I'm not sure how many chunks we will get here now. So I would rather have the +10 bow then for the end. And we have what's it called? Lin's Ring, which makes up for a lot of damage anyway, so I think we'll be fine. Oh. I was forlorn. This run is so optimized at this point. Right? It's just about pulling it off, not making any mistakes. That's it. Kill forlorns. I used to maybe have to deal with a couple of forlorns early on. Like me personally. The strat for forlorns was usually to find good spots to either lure them around or to kill them, yes, or wait for 15 minutes or whatever until they despawn. Would magic arrows do so much damage? With those fucks, I never knew that. Maybe lightning arrows actually do the same damage and I'm dumb, I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot more damage, it seems like, at least. May save a hit, yeah, indeed. Okay. Looks good. Let's go! That was a bit monka, I'll be honest. Motherfucker still scares me a bit. Get out of here. Why not use the big bonk key? I don't know what you mean. Hey, Mongoose! How's it going, dude? I don't know what you mean, to be honest. The what? The key to the embedded? I have never used that. I don't know. Is that good against Weltstadt? The Kingdom Hearts weapon. Oh. Oh yeah, we get 3 chunks here, dude. That's nice. That means I could have upgraded the rapier and possibly even had a faster Weltstadt fight. But it's fine. Kinda meh. It's got an SL1. Oh yeah, isn't that the weapon that doesn't... You cannot upgrade it, right? Yeah, I remember. Indeed. Right. How are you, Mongoose? What's up, man? Not too shabby. Nice, nice. Glad to hear it. Half of the workday, I see. Yeah, glad you're doing good, man. I think you get... Don't you get another bright block when you beat the dragon? Maybe? I'm not sure anymore, to be honest. But it doesn't matter. Let's keep going. It one cycle sim. Interesting. I'm gonna check it out. Gonna check it out, I promise. Oh wait, I'm gonna keep this. Look at this. This. Those. Since this is the run. Who knows? I mean, today was a lot of like testing anyway, which is fine. Thought maybe I could get like a +10 early easily. But it seems not. Not on this route anyway. I would have to like beat Nashka, which technically would not be a problem, but I don't have to, so there's not really a point in doing it, right? What did I use up here? I'll take a quick shower, but I am trying my best. Enjoy the shower, Joe. Hey Scuff, did you have a group of fans following you on TwitchCon? Yeah, I had Vox and Dane. That's my group of fans, I guess. Other than that, no. You Scuff. The craziest thing about TwitchCon is that there are some like panels and presentations and stuff where like where they invite streamers to talk or give like a piece of commentary or you know just some brain dead Q&A and stuff, and these streamers apparently get paid for that. And if you reach that, then you kind of made it. When Twitch pays you to say some stupid stuff on a panel at TwitchCon, you know. I don't even know how big these people were in streaming. Probably not like the top streamers, whatever, but they got paid by Twitch to talk there. Okay, one dragon. You'd say hi to Aslatiel in the middle of the run. Hello, Aslatiel. How's it going? Let's go! Explosion! Step those feetsies. Damn right, brother. Hop. Thanks for the GGs. Who the fuck makes an elevator and the exit is nowhere near the room exit? And fucking animals, you know? Honestly. An intern, probably. A princess elevator, yeah. Honestly, it makes the elevators way more enjoyable. Not gonna lie. Alright, guys. Tuck yourselves in, get ready, because we are ziplining. Oh. Dark Souls 2, ladies and gentlemen. Whee! Wow, come on, man. Come on! Trying my best here. Okay. Alright. My blabbers have been gasted. Hans geht der Flammenwerfer. Yo, is that Sag? In my chat? My goodness, how do we deserve that? Like the whole game from a 2-9 to a 9 out of 10. I knew you were a Dark Souls 2 fan, Sag. I always knew it at heart. Do we make an on pace? Let's wait a little bit longer. I'll tell you, alright? To a 9 out of 10, yeah. Yeah, the second one is just like the first one is like, who's this guy, you know? And then you shoot the second arrow and he's like, fuck you, motherfucker. Once Cinder is dead. Yeah, like, you know, on pace is nice, of course, and I absolutely get it. But it also makes you nervous, and like there's all kind of people coming in here, and that gets your focus a little bit fucked up, and we can have a few people here for the Thronies fight. If I get there. What the fuck? There we go. Poison. True, I forgot that I have like 1,000,000 poison arrows now. Fair point, Mika. Next time I'll have to remember. On Thronies. Next time. Yeah, it's not that great on Thronies because you have to proc it first, right? But it's nice then when it has procced, right? But yo, welcome back, Dane. John is consistent. Did I say that? When did I say that? I don't remember. I say a lot of stuff apparently. I said it? Crazy. I don't say stuff like that usually. Does that guy have a leash point? I don't know if he has a leash, but he definitely follows you for a long time.
Lively times.
Okay, let's go into the forest. Is that a Gamba running? Guys, get your prediction in. Where did you get all the poison arrows? So I used a bonfire aesthetic that I got after Mirror Knight, and I used it in the gutter. And you can get one additional chunk there, which doesn't do anything much for us. And you can pick up another 20 poison arrows, which is pretty nice. Yeah, get your points in the Gamba, guys. Now's the time to gamble hard. With my kids' college tuition. Mm-hmm. I see. Yeah, there's gonna be ads. I'm gonna play them now before the Thronies fight, right? So you might see some ads now during this giant fight, but it's not particularly interesting anyway. So thanks for watching if you see some ads. Yeah, sounds good, Lucky. Not you ever got hit here? Dude, it's surprisingly easy to get hit here. Just walk into the fire and you're dead, you know? Hasn't happened to me personally, but I've seen it happen. Right. Mm-hmm. Total cheese. I should have bought more lightning arrows. But I don't really want to go back to the merchant that sells them either, so... We'll just use like dark arrows for the last fight. Or are like Thronies and Nashandra insanely resistant against dark arrows? Then I'm considering going back up there. I also have some magic arrows left, I believe. Alright. In Ain's chat? Oh, I was in Nico's chat, Lucky. Dark is almost identical. Alright, thank you, Longwood, that's awesome. We had shared chats. Nash resists Dark. What about magic? Magic also the same for Thronies? Because I have a bunch of them. Probably gonna go with those. Magic not fine for Watcher. Fuck me. And I'm just gonna switch arrows. Always the same shit.
Lively times they.
Okay. Sounds good. Still have some lightning. Yeah, but only like 30, right? Yeah, it's fine. I'll switch for Nashandra.
There.
Black Ball? Yeah. Black Ball is really nice. On pace? Yeah. At this point, feel free. Sure. Then everybody can see how I get hit to Nashandra. Hi Cal, thanks for the good luck. How are you doing? Pausing and jumping, yeah. Hey Yoshi, thanks dude. I'm trying, Voodoo. I'm trying. What's up, Aitra? The bot sent me a friend request. Yeah, I have a +10 black bow now as well. And like, I think 50, nearly 60 endurance, actually. Ring of Blades? No, I have Flints. Thanks for the follow. Do you think I should prefer Blades over Stone Ring? I'm not sure. Hey, Flygon. No need for Stone? Okay. Sounds good. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Yo, I'm onto you. You still exist, dude? I didn't see you in like forever, man. Thanks for the good luck. Stone does nothing. Oh, I see. Okay. You've been lurking. Alright, dude. Thanks so much. Yo, Healthy. Thanks for the good luck. Thank you, Romain. Thank you, Ronya. Thanks, everybody. Let's go in, right? We'll just give it a good try, I'd say. And see what happens, right? Only need a good song. What's a good song? That's what we're gonna go with. Let's go. Game of Thrones OST? Yeah, you had that, right? I remember. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm gonna stream a bit. I'm gonna scream a bit and then it'll get better. It's all fine. Oh! Okay, calm down, guys. Calm down. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Yeah, I will stop hockey stopping, I promise. It's because I lock on while walking, and I shouldn't do that, and I know it, and I need to stop now. Ah! Let's go! Dark Souls 2 no hit run! Took us long enough. Woo! Yo, Drew, thank you for the 5 back, dude. Dude, I was scuffed as fuck. Sorry for the hockey stops. Yeah, pay out the gamba, bitches. Let's go! Another one! Dude, I was nervous as shit. Thanks for all the GGs. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I stalled this run for a long time, right? Fucking unhinged. Thanks. Thank you so much, dude. You're way too generous, man. Thank you so much for the gifties.
Once the fire is linked,
Fuck yeah!
flourish anew.
Good job. Thank you.
Play out again.
Thank you. Thank you guys for being here, you know.
It is
I told Leaf, not Leaf, I told Drew earlier today, shall we get this run today? And he said, yeah, just run with me and we get it, you know? And we get it, so. Yo, what's up, prof? Hey, Ivy. Thank you so much for the GGs. This is for all of them. Appreciate you, man. 14 back? Yeah, everybody believed, you know? Thank you, Melon. Gonna run out of runs? There's endless runs, dude. We're gonna do so much shit.
Great sovereign.
Yo, Pick. Thank you, dude. Thanks, everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. This one... We've been waiting for this one, right? Who put 10 points on no? Somebody, you know, was so nice to put some points on no. So... Need to thank them. Thank you, Healthy. I appreciate it, man. What happens when you only have the God run left? Then I'll retire. Yeah, thanks, guys. Not a bot, it's a human. Someone actually enjoyed your stream, Ellen. Let's go, man. Unlimited DS3 run ideas. There you go, guys. There you go. That's what we're going.